Hello. Good morning. Welcome back to another day of trying to find a Gossy Flossy. What's up, Cat Squad? What's up, Emerald? What's up, James? What's up, Seth? Good to see you guys. Thank you guys so much for popping on in. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Let's see if this is set up properly. I feel like I was having some issues with the counter, and we still are. So let me just get that remedied real quick. Like, it won't take very long at all. But I hope everybody's having a good time. Hope everybody's having a good start to their Friday. It is the end of the week. It is time to party. It's time to relax. It's time to kick back. Ladies and gentlemen, I start a new job next Monday. So I have I got kind of my final weekend here to chill before I get into the new thing. So pretty exciting indeed. Good times. I just lost my camera. Where did my camera go? Hold tight. We're coming out. How burnt out do you feel when shiny hunting? Not too bad. There we go. Don't know exactly why that just happened, but ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're rocking and rolling, and I think everything is set up. Hopefully that doesn't happen again, but if it does, we'll deal with it when we get there. Yeah. Hey, thank you so much for the congrats. I don't got school today because we're going to a funeral, Emerald. I'm sorry to hear that. That's a bummer. I hope that at the end of the day everything's okay at the funeral and people aren't too aren't horribly devastated. I know that it's always a tough thing, but hopefully you can celebrate the life instead of, I guess fully mourn it. Okay, let's see. We still don't have auto counter working. What am I working on? Okay, let's see. Screenshots, Gossy Fleur, text files, dedicated hunt, murder, 1, projector source switch, hunt done. Projector source switch. All right, we'll see. Maybe we'll get it this time. Yeah, a little bit of technical difficulty to start things off, but you know what? That's just how a beautiful stream works. Every now and again, you got to be dealing with it. For my great grandma, she was 94. Wow, that's a good life. That's pretty amazing. My grandfather is 96. So that's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy for sure. 94 is an amazing life. You know what? I subbed and liked. Oh my God, the speeding driver. Thank you so much. Are you like the driving crooner? I appreciate that. You know what? Let's go ahead and hide our sub count. Let's just let today be what it's going to be. Let's not put too much pressure on the subs. But I super appreciate that, speeding driver. I hope you're having a good time. Welcome into the stream. You guys, I did order some Chinese 151 yesterday. So I'm pretty excited about that. Going to a prom tonight hosted by the Tim Tebow Foundation. Nice. That's exciting. My aunt on my mom's side has met Tim Tebow multiple times and like is actually good friends with him. Says he's a really nice dude. I've never met him, but he gives off the vibes that he'd be a good one. He gives off the vibes that he'd be a banner type of dude. A prom. I went to prom. Last night I had a dream. I always have this dream, but I had a dream that we were moving, probably because we just moved, but we were moving out of my college house. And it was just so sad seeing my college house again. It was such a fun couple years, me and my buddies living together. And then I dream about that house sometimes, but they've totally renovated it since we lived there. So it's literally a totally different house now. So I don't really have a whole lot to, you know, like miss about it, if you will, because it's not even the same that it once was. But yeah, I don't know. It's probably, like I said, I probably dreamt that because all we've done for the past, like, literally what feels like year is move. But, you know, we're all right. Hey, take care, Cat Squad. Charge that battery, buddy. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. I love Cat Squad. He's always here and gone so quickly. Used to have a buddy. His name was Squiddle. I used to see Squiddle all the time. Now I haven't seen Squiddle in quite some time. What's my favorite Pokemon? Favorite Pokemon is Marshadow. It's this cool little dude hanging out back here. I think Marshadow is an awesome Pokemon. Great design. Yeah, always been a huge fan of Marshadow. But other than that, like my favorite shiny is Rayquaza for Legendary. My favorite shiny for Mythical is Jirachi, and then my favorite shiny in general is actually Ludicolo. What's yours? Everybody always got a favorite shiny for some random reason, or favorite Pokemon, and their reasons are always random. It's kind of cool. What's up, Lost Flop? What's up? Oh, Renee Frog, what's up? Good to see you guys. Thanks for coming in. Hope you guys are having a fantastic start to your, well, hey, Rebecca. What day is it? Thank you so much, Rebecca, for constantly reminding us of the date. It's very important that we know what day of the week it is. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for popping in. Blastoise or Vaporeon? Nice. Big man Blastoise. Get out of here. Look at this. It's like 10,000 Zigzagoons when all you need is a Gossifleur. And you just need a shiny one. I mean, it's crazy. Favorite second evolution of a starter? Mine is Raboot. Favorite second evolution. I've always found it kind of interesting because I feel like second evolutions are the worst or the best. So either the whole line is not very good, but the second evolution is the best, or the whole line is very good and the second evolution is the worst. What would be my favorite? What's up, David? Yes, it is. In the digital flesh, I suppose. What would be my favorite second stage evolution? So let's go through them. Wartortle, pretty good. Ivysaur, pretty good. Charmander, or Charmeleon, mid, I would say. Okay. And then we get to Gen 2. We have Croconaw, not as good as Totodile. We have Bayleaf, just a bigger Chikorita. And then we have Quilava, a worse Cyndaquil. Then next we have Combuskin, a worse Torchic. We have Grovyle, a better Trico. And we have Marsh Tomp, right? Or Swampert. I forget which one's which. But either way, worse. Haven't been playing Pokemon because I'm deep into Persona 5 Royal. Nice. Okay, and then let's see. Gen 4, we've got Grottle, not as good as Turtwig. Monferno, not as good as Chimchar. And Prinplup, not as good as Piplup. Oh, man, this is tough. This is a tough question. This is a really tough question. How are you? Have you boosted your chances of encountering a shiny? Is Grinch YouTube? I have the shiny charm. Yes. If you're talking about KOing 500, no, it doesn't boost it enough for me to make it worth it. Hockey, what's up, man? Okay, let's see. And then what's Gen 5? I always forget Gen 5. I never remember Gen 5. Tepig, is that Gen 5? I don't know. I think of everything, like of what I can think of. Here, let me just pull it up. Bennekin's evolution is better. Let's see. Let me just check. Let me go check Gen 5er. Gen 5er. Okay, Gen 5er, we've got Snivy and Servine. Servine is a better Snivy. Pignite, worse Tepig. Duat, better than Oshawott for sure. Okay, let's take a look at Gen 6. Gen 6, we're looking at Quilladin, worse. Braixen or Brazian, better. Frogadier, worse. Gen 7, let's check out old Gen 7. We've got Dartrix, worse. We've got Torracat, better. And we've got Brionne, I would say kind of even. I don't think that gets any better. Brienne of Tarth. Gen 8, we've got Thwacky, worse. Raboot, better. And we've got Drizzile, worse. And then for Gen 9, we've got Floragato, worse. Crocolore, worse. Quaxwell, worse. So if we're looking at all of the ones that I said are a little better, we've got Wartortle, and we've got Ivysaur. Wartortle definitely wins there. In Gen 3, we've got Sceptile. So Wartortle versus Sceptile. I think Sceptile wins. No, I didn't say that anything in Gen 4 was better. Gen 5, I said Servine is better. So Servine versus Gravile. Gravile wins. What's up, PKM Orange? How we doing? Thank you so much for the faith. Is Grinch. I hope we get it today. Braixen versus Gravile. I'm still going Gravile. Torracat versus Gravile. I'm going Torracat. I think over, yeah. Torracat over that, and then Raboot or Torracat. I'm still going Torracat. So it is Torracat, Raboot, and Gravile would be my top 3 second stage evolutions, but that was much harder than I expected it to be. Thank you for the question. That's a great question. RIP Warriors, what's up, dude? Thank you guys so much for the 8 likes, you guys. We need to get to 10. That is our like goal, and then someone else can get pinned up there. We also want to get a couple new subscribers today. We are so close to that 3.4 or 4.4K mark. If you have not yet subscribed yet, now is the chance. And we do have a super chat goal. If anybody here donates a $20 an orange super chat, you can choose which one of my Pokemon games you'd like to see unboxed. I buy only complete in-box Pokemon games, so anything that you see up here is fully complete, and I'm happy to unbox them for you if you have not seen it yet. We've done a couple already, but we'll do it again for the right donor. Thank you guys for the 10 likes. If somebody else wants to get their like goal pinned up, all you got to do is put it in, and I will pin that up. Gummy worms or gummy bears? Gummy worms for sure. RIP Warriors, appreciate you. Thanks for sticking around. We're doing what we can to try and find this bad boy. It's got to be somewhere. Got to be somewhere. Why did you choose Gossifleur for a shiny hunt? So I am just trying to passively complete the living deck. So it's not like a full, this is my mission. It's just like I'm only hunting things that I haven't really found yet. And what I was working on for a while was Gen 8 Pokemon that could only be found in Gen 8. People ask why I'm always at the carnival. It's a fair question. It's a good one. I like that one. So yeah, we are at 2,933 total encountered, which is over double odds. So we would have to get to, triple odds would be 3,900. So we're about 1,000 away from trip odds, but that's okay. It'd actually be 4,096. So we are, 1,000 and some change. 1,112. So hopefully we don't get there. Hey, thank you so much for popping in. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Please don't spam. English only in the chat. And yeah, that's about it. That's about it. It's not too bad. Not too tough. Not too tough. Appreciate anybody who's just stopping in for the first time. My name is Nick, aka Shinies. If this is your first time hanging out here, we try to go live as often as we can, but I have been on a little bit of a hiatus as I've been in between a couple of big things in life. So streaming has had to take a back seat, but we're back at it. We got everything ready to go, and we can make some magic happen, which is pretty awesome. Appreciate all of you stopping in. Thank you for the 12 likes. Let's get a new like goal pinned up there. Anybody who wants to have their stuff pinned at the top of a live stream, it's a pretty cool thing that you can do, and all you got to do is just simply put a like goal, and we'll get that pinned up there. We're at 13, so we'd be looking at something like 20. Pretty easy. Pretty easy like goal. Pretty easy goal that we can hit. All right, here we go. Let's run into the next one, and it is a not shiny Gossifleur. New sub, Console Gaming. Thank you so much. Appreciate you subbing. We are getting ever so close. Let's check and see. Let's check and see where we're at. We were at 43.74. We are now at 43.75. Just like that. Thank you so much for taking me up to 43.75. There's your hello. Appreciate you so much, man. That's amazing. So here we go. Do you know how to boost the odds in a shiny hunt like this? Are your shiny odds boosted by encountering all these Gossifleur? No. You can increase the shiny odds in this game ever so slightly. So, number one, if you KO 100, what's going to happen is the amount of Pokemon that spawn as brilliant auras will be at its absolute peak, which is 3% of the time. So 3 out of every 100 that you see on average is going to be brilliant. When you KO 100, those brilliant aura Pokemon are slightly more likely to be shiny. After you KO 500, those brilliant aura Pokemon are substantially more likely to be shiny, but substantially more likely to be shiny in comparison to 100, right? All in all, it reduces the odds from about 1365 to about 1286. So it reduces it by roughly 80 checks per at odds, or 80 checks per odd. In my opinion, it doesn't make sense to KO 500 because that amount of time takes you just as long as at least 80 checks, maybe even a little more. So depending on the Pokemon, it can be worth it, but for this particular one, I don't think that there's any value in doing it because reducing the odds by 80 isn't enough. If it reduced it by significant, like if it reduced it to 1024, I would do it every single time. But the odds of it shining just aren't reduced far enough for me to say, yeah, this is worth it to put all that time and effort in. You already defeated 100 plus Gossifleur? Nope. Even that I don't think is worth it. I don't think it's worth the time. I haven't played Pokemon Go in months and opened it yesterday and hatched a shiny Omanite. Nice. That's awesome. That's a good Pokemon. That's a really good Pokemon. Nope. I don't find it worth it to defeat, catch, anything like that. I just think that the best thing that you can do is run into as many as you can see. I've done hunts where I've KO'd, and I've done hunts where I haven't, and they all end in about the same time. Did you know shiny Pokemon are a different color? No. Apples are bananas, bananas. I like Gossifleur's evolution. I do too. I like Eldegoss quite a bit. When I did play Pokemon Unite, I was a big Eldegoss main, as the cool kids say. But, yeah. Yeah. I don't main anybody anymore because Pokemon Unite is doo-doo with a side of butt. Ooples or Banunus? Ooh, dude, gotta be Ooples. Do you ever do max raid dens? Cole Brown, I did way back in the day. That's actually where I got my first shiny, was from a max raid den. I don't do them anymore, but yeah, that's where I used to do a lot of my just gameplay to build things up. And that's where I got my absolute first shiny. I don't know if it was a hack den or if it was a regular one. I will never know because I didn't know about all that at the time. But yeah, it was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome feeling. Considering the odds in the raids den are actually higher than base odds, which is kind of cool. But Cole Brown, welcome in. I don't think you're a name that I've seen before. I super appreciate you. Brundon. His name is Brundon on the go. 29.50. We've done 50 encounters today. Not a single one of them have shined, but that's okay. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be in just great shape here. Just great way to stay in shape. Brondon. Talonflame is so cute. Oh yeah, I forgot about that event. I actually gotta get a... I got to get a couple fletchlings, I think, because I don't have Talonflame yet. So probably will need to rock that here in a bit. And then also got to get the Picky Pack line. I got only one done, but I got to get a couple more. And shiny, I did some dens for shiny legendary as I'm working on the shiny living. Oh, you're talking Dynamax dens. Cole, yes, Dynamax dens. I'll do Dynamax quite a bit. Yeah, for sure. I thought you just meant like the regular max raid dens. I remember the day I saw you get a shiny Fuecoco. It was a good day. It feels like it was so long ago. It feels like it was terribly long ago. The shiny drought does feel real. I just have been over odds on like 8 different hunts. Cool. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Sincerely appreciate you. That's amazing. Welcome to the crew. See, this is the issue. I see this one thing pop up. I was thinking about going out to a GameStop today to see if I can get my hands on some prismatic evolutions, but unfortunately, I don't think that they are going to have any extras up here, which is a total bummer. And I actually don't even know if the Best Buys in Canada are currently doing prismatic evolution or blooming waters drop. So it would just kind of be a waste of my time because I genuinely don't know. Costco was supposed to be doing it, but they said it's not even in their system when I asked yesterday. So looks like that's not going to be there either. Clocky, I did want to let you know that I did buy some Chinese Collect 151 Journey boxes. So I'm pretty excited about that. I don't know when they'll get here, sometime in March. But I did make a mistake thinking that I could get all of those Pikachus, but turns out it is one Pikachu per release, and this is the first release. So the first one that you can get is the one that has the Mew in the background. Still a great card, but I have to remember that the odds of me pulling one of those is about 1 in 130 cards. And that's for a secret rare, alternate rare, or an ultra rare. So the chances of getting that particular card are even lower. But I thought I'd let you know. I'm just very excited. I'm very excited to see it. I'm kind of becoming a fan of cards in different languages. Like English is awesome, but it's just so expensive to get. Most of game stores in the UK are closing down, so I'm finding it hard to get Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yeah, it's because scalpers keep ruining it. It's because they try and sell it at a reasonable competitive price, and then scalpers take it and inflate the market. Like it's of course game stores are shutting down. It's terrible. It's a terrible time. It's a terrible time to be entering into the hobby like I was trying to do. But I gotta remember, I got lots of other ones. Help me get here? Oh man, that's a philosophical question that people have been trying to answer for decades. Is the Japanese card box cheaper than English? Looking at some of the artwork and not really after the writing on them. Yeah, it probably is. It probably is. Like there's no prismatic booster bundles yet, but there's Terrestrial Festival booster bundles, which is what I got right here. Yeah. It's cheaper, not by much, but it is less expensive for sure. This came with 10 packs of 5, so you get 50 cards, and that one cost me about 90. The one that I'm getting is 15 packs of 5, so you get 75 cards, and it cost about 80. So that's the Chinese. I honestly do believe that the Chinese cards are going to have a pretty impressive market in about a decade. So hoping to get something really cool and just kind of sit on it. Not because I need to resell. Like that's not what I'm about. I like the artwork as well. But if ever there comes a day where I need to sell it, I would prefer that it have some value. And I'm gambling on the Chinese cards being worth something, but I do think that they will be. So, yeah. They have the same backing as the US cards, which I think is kind of cool. They don't have like the backing that the Japanese cards have. Dice machine, dice jackpot. All right, where is a Gossiflossie? Here's a Gossiflossie. It's got to be coming up soon. It has to be. 2,964 of these. I was hunting this before the new year. This is just a long one. It's just a long hunt. And I've definitely done some checks off stream. I don't know how many I've done. A couple hundred for sure. But my favorite Friday routine? Favorite Friday routine. Well, I like to stream. I gotta make some quick down and dirty pizza dough today because I accidentally meal planned inappropriately, and we need something to eat. So I'm gonna make some personal pan pizzas. I gotta figure out a good recipe for the dough though. That's not really a routine. That's just something I'm doing today. I don't know, man. I like to just end work and just kick back and relax. There's a new episode of Severance today because I'm officially all caught up, so I'm excited about that. There's a new episode of Shorzy today, which I'm probably going to go watch after stream. You know, just good things. Just all good things. Dude, this season of Shorzy has been seriously so good. Got to watch the new Severance? Yeah, we do too. I don't know when we're going to have time, though. We're going out with some friend-a-rendies tonight, which is always good. You watch Mythic Quest? We do, but we haven't started Season 4 yet. Or Season 5, whatever season it is. But I'm excited to. I didn't even realize they were making a new one. It's kind of like a Shadow Drop without being a Shadow Drop because I had literally no idea. But yeah, I very much enjoy Mythic Quest. We got a lot of shows on the go right now. Clocky, there's also one called Slow Horses that we've been watching on Apple TV. It's also quite good. What's up, Pokemon Emerald in the background? Finally, Peak? Dude, thank you. Yes, Pokemon Emerald is chilling. It is a complete in-box copy. And listen, Beastin. For just one $20 super chat, I will unbox that game for you so you can see all the things that came with it. It's a pretty cool game. It's not the coolest of the complete in-box that I own, but it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. My name is just Beast Gohan without the go. Beast Hand. Beast Hand. Who wins, Salamence or Garchomp? What's the competition? Is it like who can fly? Or is it like who can burrow underground? In just a 1-to-1 fight, all things equal, all stats equal, I think that Garchomp wins. I think if it's prison rules, Salamence wins. That would be my thoughts on the winner of that game. Gossifleur. I'm ready to hunt something that's not Gossifleur, so it's time. Charizard wins. Shiny Pokemon. So you think Charizard wins in a battle between two non-Charizard Pokemon? That's pretty impressive. That's some Charizard fandom if I've ever heard of it. What's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're having a great day. Do you notice the blue body? I just noticed the blue body build Psyduck with sunglasses. Where'd you get him? My buddy got him for me for Christmas last year, and you can find him on like AliExpress or Temu or any of those sites. There's actually a bunch of them. There's the shiny Psyduck, and then there's like a Doug Trio one, which is completely cursed. It's kind of cool. There's a lot of different things. At 3,000, you'll find the shiny. You think 20 encounters from now we're going to find it? All right, man, I'm holding you to that. I'm going to hold you to it. Here we go. All right, we got 18 to go. I think at 2,990. Wow, you guys are pretty nice here. I don't know. I think it'll be close. I think that we'll get it done. I think that we're gonna find this today, because if we don't, I might start to go crazy. But you know, there's always a chance that we don't find it, and that's okay. That's part of the beauty of the hunt, right? It's part of the beauty of the game. That's why we do it. That's why we play it. What's up, Dwayne? How we doing? Crazy? I remember when I lost my mind. Oh, there was something so special about that place. And I was gonna let go. So much space. I don't shiny hunt because I know my luck is trash. Nah, man, you got to do it anyway. You might prove yourself wrong. It's not about luck. It's literally all mathematics. You don't have to worry about luck. Math is taking care of it for you. And when you're out there without care, you're out of touch. I'm drinking fight milk. If you don't hit, I'm raging, dude. Gotta get that fight milk. I only shiny out in Pokemon Go. Miju, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome back. Dwayne Peters, it's time that we officially fire up some sort of content again, because look at what your boys got. I'm like all those famous people. It's time that we rock and roll. And Dwayne, I'm about to start working for a pretty sweet company. On Monday, I start my new job up, and it's with a cool place. Just woke up. Nice, Miju. How's your sleep? It's time to podcast, dude. That's what I'm saying. I got everything. I got the full setup. I'm ready to go. I got exactly what's needed. Hey, thanks, Miju. Appreciate it. Got a mic and a basic mixer. Mixer? I hardly know her, but that's awesome. How many counters did it take you to get the shiny Sprigatito? Sprigatito 96. I want one of those Rode lapel mics I've seen people use. Yeah, they're pretty good. I've used them at work before. They're okay. Quality's pretty good. For a lapel, for sure. And it's not shiny. It is not. But we got 10 more to see if Shiny Pokémon is right. Looking for a job in a small town, it's been rough. Is there anything that you could do remotely to kind of maybe make big city money without leaving small town? Other than that, yeah, jobs in small town are rough. I don't know what your expertise are, but I can tell you one thing as someone who came from a small town. Banks are always looking for jobs. Like tellers are always a thing that you can get a job for. I just don't know what your experience is, but yeah, there's always banks looking for tellers. Ooh, a brilliant. Is it shiny? No, it's not. See? That's why it's just not worth it. It was stinky, but it wasn't shiny. It's bad here. I've applied for 200 jobs in the past year. I was fortunate. I got headhunted, which makes it a little bit easier, but yeah, it's tough. Can you be teller if you didn't go to college? Most tellers aren't even in college. I know people who were high school tellers, but yeah, you can be a teller if you didn't go to college. You could be president of a bank without going to college. You just got to kind of build your way up. 5 more till 3,000. Here we go. Is Grinch coming up? All right, you got 2 more chances to see if you're right. After the next 2, we got to move on to another prediction. Hate dealing with customers. Okay, well, if you don't want to deal with customers, I would not be a teller because literally your entire job is dealing with customers. And money and customers is not a good combination of things to deal with. Miju, let's find your perfect job. What is your favorite thing in the world? 3,000 was not it. Dragonite Shiny was awesome. Then we have Dragonite Shiny, dude, right? Why wouldn't they just keep the pattern the same? I understand. It's not shiny. It is not. It is not, but you know what? There's lots more opportunities to go. McZhao, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Glad to have you back. It's not you, it's me. But I'm finally streaming again so we can have some party time. Appreciate you stopping in, dude. $3,003 times we ran into this Pokemon. That's a wild thing. It's a wild thing. Fight Milk. What the heck? Why is it going again? Camera. It's got to be this dang cable. I can't use my old cable anymore. I'm gonna order a new one. China looks sick. Hope you get soon, McZhao. Thank you so much. I hope so too. I really do. It's a pretty sweet one. What's up, Go Looper? Oh my God! What the heck? I'm over this. Hang on. Okay, I think that we are good now. Just a quick cable change. That fixes everything. That's how it goes. All right, here we go. We're back. Easy fixes. Easy fixes. There we go. RIP Warriors. Stop spamming. You're good, man. I gotcha. What's up, Shiny Wooloo? How we doing? Did you get the? Did you find a Shiny Wooloo, or are you just embodying the spirit of a Shiny Wooloo? Appreciate you popping in. Nice. Shiny Wooloo's so good. Super, super good. Here we go. All right, now it's time. Let's make some magic happen. Haven't seen you streams in a while. Yeah, it's been a little bit. I've had a lot going on outside of the YouTube life. I've had a new job, a move. We moved from our old rental into a brand new house. A couple different travel days, couple different visitors coming up. So it's been a very busy last couple weeks. But yeah. RIP Warriors, I think we are. It's time. Do you ever? If so, when? Sometimes. Not all the time, but there are times where I certainly have ever. Answer you about the job thing, then you left. Oh, yeah, okay. I went to school for game design development, had a few jobs programmed, but kind of gave it up. I've been stuck in retail, but always wanted to get into art and graphic design. Okay, so what I would recommend doing is if you have a graphic design or art background, I would look up software as a service companies. SaaS is the industry, SaaS. And typically they're going to have some form of UX or UI design. I think that UX design is a super cool thing. I think that designing things based around what is the user experience going to be like and how can we make this as seamless and as enjoyable as possible is a really difficult but amazing challenge. I also think that most of those jobs are remote. And so if you could find a UX design job that's remote and you're very good at it, your skill set is going to be super hyper utilized and you'll probably become very competitive in general. So I would look up that and see if there's any software as a service companies, even in your local area, like in your state is ideal. If you start in your state, that companies like that more. But really, like UX design is what I would go for. Hands down. Hands down. It's the best of both worlds. I'm a big advocate for the SaaS industry, and the fact that it's remote makes it something that I advocate for even harder. It's where to go. Would you have so how long? How long is a Chinese name, Brandon? Answer me that question. It's not even a question, really. Yeah, you bet. Good luck. Good luck. It's definitely tough. Remote jobs are difficult because basically anybody in the world can have one. So you have a big pool of competitors. But yeah, like I said, in your state helps you out quite a bit. I can't believe we've had 3,022 encounters plus some off streams plus some phases without a single actual phase shiny. That's kind of crazy. Normally at this point in time, we would have had at least a phase. You'd expect to have seen at least 2. What Pokemon game is that? Shiny Wooloo is Pokemon Sword. You should know that because that's the only place you can get a Shiny Wooloo. I guess Pokemon Go as well. I guess those 2. Those are really the 2 places. Okay, here's on Go. Nice. It's pretty rare. Look at the girl in the school play likes you. Dude, that's great. It's exciting. Do you like her back? Hey, you. How's it going? Can I ask what your job you're starting is vaguely? Yeah, I can speak in very vague terms. I am a account manager for a software company, and the software company specializes primarily in content creation. So I am going to be working with some large content creators and helping them utilize the software that I work for to basically maximize their earnings from their content. So it's going to be really cool. I'm very, very excited about it. It's fun to be working with creators. As someone who is a small-time, very small-time creator, it's fun to be able to do that. Where'd you go? Come say hi. Come here. Hi. Yeah, so yeah, I'm super looking forward to it. It's definitely new. Definitely a change compared to what I was doing before. I mean, I was doing software like account management before, but totally different world and universe. Hi. Let me say hello. But yeah, yeah, pretty stoked about it, honestly. It should be a real nice time. What are you doing? Okay, goodbye. Always stress associated with starting a new job, but it'll be good as well. Good stress, you know, not bad stress, good stress. Good stress. If you go back and experience for the first time a Pokemon game, which game would you want to play first? First one. Yellow was the first one that I played. Oh, no. You know what? Honestly, probably Crystal. No, because I don't think I would have appreciated Crystal as much had I not played, like, Gold, Silver, Yellow, Red, Blue. So glad it's Friday. Me too, man. Really excited. Gold is so good. I mean, they're both just such amazing improvements. Gold, Silver are such amazing improvements. I don't know, man. It would honestly probably be the first one, though. Like, imagine experiencing that for the first time. Because if I'm playing another game for the first time, I still know what Pokemon is. But, like, when I played that, it was like, what even is this, right? Like, it was something so unbelievably new. Yeah, I just... It's seriously so good, man. It's so good. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just the coolest. She told me her friends that we're best friends and she always acts cute around me. Well, there you go. Maybe she thinks you're best friends, though. Maybe she doesn't actually, like, think of you in that way. Maybe she just thinks that you guys are really tight. And that's okay. But what you should do for your own sake is if you do think she's into you and you're into her, you should tell her soon and find out whether or not you're right or wrong. And then if you're wrong, stop and just be friends and don't let it eat at you. It's the biggest mistake you'll ever make. And if you don't think that you can just be friends with her, then don't. You don't owe anybody anything in this world. It's basically your answer. Except taxes. And you barely owe those. Taxes are just a thing. I can tell she likes me. She's been doing it for 3 years, and you haven't moved. Okay, then, dude, you gotta make a decision here. That's important decision time. I can tell she likes me. She's been doing it for 3 years. 3 years. You haven't answered the question though. Do you like her? Are you into her? Because if not, you are just sitting on nothing, dude. You were just putting your money in a mattress. Put that stuff into a high-yield savings account and make some magic happen. Because that's crazy. 3 years is crazy. That's banana land, dude. You are literally living in a land of bananas. Stuffed animal. Stuffed animal for sure. But really neither. Like if I had to pick one, it was stuffed animals, but yeah. RIP Warriors, we gotta wait for him to respond. He's currently on trial and he hasn't even had a chance to speak. I mean, 3 years is a lot of time though. She very well might think that you guys are just best friends. But the fact that she thinks that you're best friends leads me to believe that you are into her. So you need to do something about it. You need to go up to her and you gotta say, "Hey, shawty, what it do?" And then if she says, yeah, then you guys are dating now. And that's pretty cool. At least that's how I think dating works. I'll ask her on Tuesday. Why not just shoot her a text message today? Why don't you just be like, "Hey, kind of into you. You want to go on a date?" And then she'll say, yes. Or she'll say, "No, I don't really think of you like that." And then you'll say, "All right, cool. Thanks. Appreciate that. See you another day." And that's it. And then you get to decide, do you want to continue to have feelings for her? Or do you want to move on to the endless sea of other women that exist in this world? I think watching all 3 Lord of the Rings movies back to back will provide clarity. You do think so? You think so? You think just a quick 11-hour bender of Lord of the Rings will do it? I'll wait till I'm married because the girls at my school always cause drama. You're going to wait until you're married to date. Good luck. Good luck. Make her watch it. Yeah, make her analyze every aspect of it. Be like, do you see what's happening right here? There's nothing wrong with being just friends with a woman. It's a great thing. I highly recommend having female friends. But you have to know to draw the line. You are not allowed to have feelings for them if you're just going to be friends. And that's cool. But they are not allowed to prevent you from having feelings for other people, because that can happen sometimes too. And that's not cool. But really, at the end of the day, you should be chilling with the boys every Saturday. That's what's up. No matter what girl you date, you tell her, you look at her straight in the face on day one and you say, "Hey, Saturdays for the boys." And then she'll say, "Yeah, cool." I bought coffee at the circus once. It was the greatest Joe on earth. Nice. Nice. Brandon, I got a question for you. In real life, have you ever had a conversation with a human? Just like in the real world. Have you ever just talked to someone? Have you ever just shot the breeze? I dated a guy that played games with the boys on Valentine's Day. It didn't match. Well, what game? What game? Valentine's Day is just a made-up holiday. Video games are eternal. What game was it? No idea. See, that's an important thing. Like, if he was dropping into the war zone and it was Valentine's Day during COVID, I get it. I get it. There's an excuse to be made there. But if it was not COVID and it was not Warzone and he wasn't dropping in on Verdansk with the boys... Sorry, I didn't tell my friends because they'll start pressuring me. Yeah, kind of like we've been doing here. I don't understand it, man. If she's been doing this stuff for 3 years and you have feelings for her, you've waited so long, it might be over. Did not realize you were live. Yeah, barely. What's up, Carly? How are you? I just figured you were... you don't have to come to my streams, but I just figured you were working today. I said that like I just assume that you're always going to be here unless there's something stopping you, which normally you are, but you don't have to be. That's the thing. Like you have no obligation. It's great, but aren't my eyebrows fleeking though? I did such a good job at paying to have them look this way. You're welcome. You boys here. You boys here just killing with that brow arch. How about it? Chill all the time. Next time I'm in a part of your plan, we can have 3 hour plus philosophical existential combo on life. Nice. I don't have to be here. Okay, bye. I feel that. You know what's kind of crazy? I'm very much considering. So in this room right now, where we're sitting, in this moment, I have a Nintendo Switch dock. It's me on a different account. Like Bella? Like Bella the Bella? Not in work today. Work. But yeah, work is... Oh, that's the worst. Okay, I have a Switch dock right here. 20 feet away is my main TV in the basement. I want to buy another Switch dock so that I do not have to move the Switch dock every time I want to put the Switch on that main TV. Is that lazy or is that intelligent? Bella, that's so cool. What's up? Bella, can you get Pokemon cards? Are they things that you can get? I'm getting sick of not being able to find cards anywhere. I'm even in the I'm at the point now where I just want German cards. I don't even care. I don't care about anything. Great combos happen around a campfire. Sure do. Hey, take care, RIP Warriors. You have a good day. Yo, man, I'm gonna go play games. Have the most fun playing the games. Friends will do that. They try to pressure you to go talk to a girl. Good. I have 2 Switch docks, so I say it's worth it. Okay, awesome. That's what I'm gonna do. Apparently, you're not supposed to buy a third-party Switch dock, though, because they can explode your Switch. The other thing that I'm wondering about is, do I just wait for the Switch 2? Like, I don't know. Came in TCG market at the worst time? Blah. Yeah. I look for cards and ages, but I think prices and availability are okay. That's so cool. That's so cool. I just ordered Chinese cards last night because I wanted some Chinese cards. And so we'll see how the Chinese cards look. But I just found out that I can only get, I can only get 1 of the 4 Pikachus because the other 3 aren't released yet. So kind of a mistake, but it already shipped today, so we're going to get it. And we're going to open it, and we're going to have a great time. We're going to have a great old time. At least I see older ETBs being offered for less than retail. I just want a Schlurp. I just want to see a German Schlurp. Schlurp. Such a great Pokemon. Schlurp. Like, I genuinely don't think it gets better. Just flip through shorts and it's all Fortnite. Yeah, I mean, it's not all Fortnite. I'm chilling here. But YouTube decided my time, it happened. It was brief. It was wonderful. Do you know Licky Licky's name? I hope it's like Schlurp La Derp. What's up, Crystal? How's it going? May the odds be ever in your favor. Dude, I hope so. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Schlurplek. My God, Schlurplek is the greatest. Schlurplek is everything that I want. And everything I didn't know that I needed. 3,067 tries. Yes, dude. 3,068 now. I would have gave up long before 3,000 checks. Nah, man. We're just getting started. Feeling a lot better. Go back to work today. Nice. I'm glad to hear it. I've got like that weird feeling in your throat when you're just about to get sick. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I'm trying to force that bad boy off right now, but... Who is this guy? Who's this guy? What's up, Old Nintendo dude? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in, dude. Appreciate you. Had that feeling all week. Yeah, but you can just nurse it with spicy soup. Spicy soup is illegal in Canada, so I can't do that. Ooh, a brilliant stinky. Oh, man, it's got a yellow flower. You are such a butthead, guys. Tell you what. You're just the buttheadiest butthead that ever buttheaded. Freaking butthead. Freaking dumb, freaking unfair, freaking stupid. What do I need? Well, that looks like more than scruff on your face right now. It's getting there. It's getting there. I actually, you want to know something crazy? On Wednesday, I actually went to a barber and I got it trimmed up and I got a straight razor line up on the cheeks and the neck. So this is actually about half or less of what it was. I was looking like homeless chic. Is spicy soup code for something? No, it's just spicy soup. Super stressful because the play is in like 2 weeks. Well, shouldn't 2 weeks from now be stressful? Doesn't seem like today should be stressful. Crazy. I remember when. Why is it illegal? Oh, I don't know. I can't tell. I can't talk about that. I could get arrested. I tried the one chip challenge yesterday. It was hot. I know someone who tried the one chip challenge and they drank a bunch of ice cream and then they got sick. That's my story. He's just being him. No, Carly, you spelled it wrong. It's actually spelled like that. $3,068, hoping you get soon, dude. Me too. What's up, DJ Buttersnaps? 3,068, you might be a little bit behind in chat. It's time to speed that up. We're at 3,075. You are at least 7 behind. Maybe even more. You do resemble Vil? Favorite item on your shelves? Oh, man. That's a good question. Pokemon Emerald Complete Inbox is pretty awesome. Lead singer of HIM. Oh, I was just saying I am HIM, the Gen Z M&M. Probably Pokemon Emerald Complete Inbox. Pretty sweet. Other thing I would say is probably this Charizard. I just love it. It's so good. Yeah, I don't know. There's a couple things, man, but that would probably be it. Missed almost all this week of work. Definitely not fun. No, that's not fun. You make me feel like I need a shelf. Listen, you gotta have a shelf. My new Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, though, is pretty cool. It's the first game that I bought that isn't a Pokemon game that was complete in box just because I wanted it for my collection. It's pretty cool. I just have a bathroom behind me. Hey, that's pretty cool. If you ever gotta take a onesie or a twosie, you can just get up and go. It's pretty nice. Real jelly, the Chain of Memories. Yeah, I'm excited about it. The only thing that I don't know is that there's a poster that's not in it. And I don't know if the poster was ever released in Canada. So there's not really a good way to find out. There's not many unboxing videos of it. So I'm not going to sweat it because it's not really this is not really a, you know, like for the Pokemon collection, which is specific. This is more like the box is cool. It's got the manual, it's got the cartridge, it's got the original plastic. So like I'm happy with it. But yeah, if I can find that poster at a cheap price, I'll probably buy it just to have it, just to make sure that it is fully complete. But Joseph, what's up, dude? Happy birthday, man! I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, Chain of Memories was such a fun game. I don't remember a whole lot about it too, so replaying it is going to be like very much fun. because I'm going to be able to see things for the first time, which is pretty cool. Just sinus stuff? Yeah. Yeah, make sure you get yourself flushed out. I don't know. I don't know how doctoring works. I don't know anything about it. All I know is that I just have anxiety about it. I don't know how it actually functions. Got to think up a plan. A plan for... Dude, you are overthinking this. You are telling me that this girl has been into you for 3 years and you have sat on your thumb and not pulled out a plum. What you got to do, dude, is just go up to her and ask her what to do. It is not that difficult. There's no plan. There's no plan. You need to go up to her and you need to say, hey, girl. You can replace girl with name or you can call her girl. Doesn't matter. Completely fine. Crystal, just don't use lake water. Make sure you're using only distilled water. Even tap water can be really bad. Make sure you're using distilled water. But you just go up to her and you say, hey, insert name here. Hey, girl. Hey, boo thang, whatever. It doesn't matter. But you just say it. Then you say, I'm into you. Do you want to go on a date? And then you say a date, what you're doing, and the time. As in, hey, girl, I'm into you. Do you want to go to the movies this Saturday at 7 o'clock? I'd love to go see this movie with you. And then if she says, yeah, for shizzles, then you're in. If she says, oh, man, I don't really see you that way, but I would still love to go to the movie just to hang out, you say, yeah, cool. All right, maybe. And that's it. And then you lead her on for years. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Distilled water for what? For your neti pot. You shouldn't use tap water. Tap water is not good to put into your cranials. I've read stories about people who use lake water in their neti pot, and then they got their brains eaten by an amoeba. Why you would use lake water is up. That's ridiculous. Like, you just have to be a stupid person. So, like, yeah, lake water. Yeah, need you, right? That's what I'm saying. So, like, at a certain point in time, Darwin's principles kick in here. You are just dumb. And, like, I'm not saying that dumb people deserve to, have their brains eaten. But, like, they didn't have much to eat anyway. Those amoebas must be starving. Why would someone use lake water? I don't know, because there's always going to be dumb people in this world, and we just have to accept them for what they are. Which now is dead because of amoebas. Hungry amoebas, too, because there was not much brain. Please don't neglect that brain. The brain could never go. What about filtered water? Yeah, it would probably work. I don't know. Neti tells you all the things that you should use. They recommend distilled water. There's dumb people in this world, dude. They're everywhere. If you think about how smart the average person is, half of those people are dumber in this planet. You're like, yeah, the average person is about this smart. Half of the people on the planet are stupider than that. Wild. We have to deal with that all the time. I might be one of them. I don't know. You don't know. If you're looking around the room looking for the dumb person, you can't find them. It's you. It's a beautiful thing. Good morning, Matt Prokopak. What's up, dude? What if you're the only one in the room? Then you are both the smartest and the dumbest person in the room. Like Schrodinger's idiot. I have to work this weekend too, but it's only for 4 hours tomorrow and a couple hours Sunday. Nice. I got to do some work today. I'm still working part-time at my old company. Just a couple hours a week. Is Theory is morning? Parthraj. Yes. Yes. Without question. Simply the answer is yes. Yeah, I got to still do a little bit of work, which is cool. Subscribe you, bro. Nice, dude. You should. That'd be awesome. What's our sub count up to? I didn't even check. Check. What are we looking at? We are looking at a sub count, ladies and gentlemen, of 4,378, ladies and gentlemen. We are just 2 subscribers away from 4,380, which is kind of neat. Just got a Manaphy Pokemon Pocket, and I have no idea what Pokemon this is. It's a Manaphy. Take a drink of water. Don't tell me what to do, Nightbot. You don't know me, but I probably will because I want to. Not because you told me to, but because I genuinely feel like it. Clock Dog, I just got a full desk mouse pad. It's the coolest thing ever. It just takes up my whole desk and I can do so much with it. And it's a mouse pad. No, I wasn't listening to Nightbot. I did that of my own choosing. That was a decision that I made, not Nightbot. I made it. Dang it, Tyro. Parthraj, please. No spamming. Let's just talk like normal humans talk to one another. Like, hello, my name is this. Yes, my name is also this. We have the same name. I think that's how humans talk. All right, here we go. 3,096 of them. We are 1,000 away from triple odds. I don't think we'll hit it. Let's be normal people. Yeah, let's just be normal people. We can do that. We have the technology and the power to just be normal. I just really wish I could get my hands on some blooming waters. Have you completed Pokédex? Yes, I have. I have completed the Pokédex. I've completed the Pokédex, and I feel good about it. Is there another game that isn't a Pokemon game that you'd want in your collection? Are you serious? Yeah, man, I'm serious. I've completed the Pokédex. Another game that is not a Pokemon game that you want in your collection. Yeah, there's a couple. I want Harvest Moon, More Friends of Mineral Town, for the Game Boy Advance. Is one of my favorite games that I played as a kid. I never played Friends of Mineral Town, just More Friends. So even though I know Friends is a game that I would enjoy more, the one that I played was More Friends. So I just want that for the nostalgia purposes of it. I do want a copy of Dobutsu no Mori, the original Animal Crossing game for the N64, like the Japanese version of it. So that's on the wish list at some point in time just to have, and I want that complete in box. I don't just want the cartridge of that. I want to have a complete in box copy of a Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. But I have the game, I have the box, I just don't have the inserts, like the manual and stuff. So I just need to find those. So those are kind of like big three for sure. Yoshi's Story complete in box would be pretty sweet to have, to be honest with you. But not as priority, I suppose. But yeah, man, those are kind of the big ones. I really want to get Dobutsu no Mori for sure. That's one that I really, really, really want in my collection at some point in time. And then More Friends of Mineral Town could kind of be my two. There were lots of games I played on the Game Boy Advance for sure. But the ones that I really fell into were those. How to trade yourself? I don't have friends. I would use Pokemon Home. Honestly, it's kind of the best thing to do. Or if you can, join a Discord where they have trades. 3,105 sure are there, Lucky Wooloo or Shiny Wooloo. We certainly are. Yeah, I don't know. Collecting the games is a lot of fun. It's definitely a cool feeling to have a piece of history and artwork and entertainment in your hand all at once. There's not many things that give you those three. Trying to think of all the other games I played as a kid, though. I played Tarzan, but I like the Game Boy Advance game Tarzan, which was fun. I played the Shrek game. That would be kind of a fun one. It was the Shrek game was like a Mortal Kombat style game with Shrek characters, which was actually quite goofy. I enjoyed that one quite a bit. There's a streamer that you watch. His name is The Bald Gamer. Yeah, Bald's good. Bald's a good dude. I like Rick. He's nice. Sims Hit and Run would be sick. It would be. Yeah, it would be an awesome CIB game. Why I like Nintendo complete in box games is because they oftentimes came with promotional materials. And getting those promo materials is what is kind of fun. It's one thing to have the game, the manual, the box, that's cool. But to have the game, the manual, the box, and the original poster that came with it is yeah, that's sick. That's really awesome that someone was not as impatient as I was. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really stoked about memories. That's my current good deal. It was lucky that I found one. Like the guy that I bought it from, has an entire complete Kingdom Hearts collection. Do you play Pokemon Scarlet or Let's Go Eevee? I play Pokemon Violet and Let's Go Pikachu, but I have Scarlet and Eevee as well. Yeah, he was selling off his entire Kingdom Hearts collection. He even has a replica Keyblade for $50, which I was also considering getting, but I'm not a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. But yeah, he was selling off entire collection. I was like, dude, I just want Chain of Memories. I'll buy that off you. And he was like, I really want to get rid of the whole collection. And I was like, yeah, I understand that. You should hold out. And it turns out he's been holding out for like 2 years. So he eventually agreed to sell me Chain of Memories. And he sold it to me at a very reasonable price. So I was pretty happy. Not only did he break up his collection, but he also sold something to me at cheaper, which is cool. Are there any other games? That's such a good question. I think I just like the nostalgia bomb aspect of some of this stuff. Like it's cool just to see things from the past, but I don't want to like. I never owned Pokemon Heart Gold as an example, and I've never owned most of these Pokemon games. Like I never owned Diamond, Pearl, Black, White 2, Black 2, XY. Like I never owned a 3DS until recently, so I don't have the nostalgia for those games. But I just wanted to have a complete Pokemon collection, and we're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. I still need Pokemon White, and I need Pokemon Ultra Sun, and Pokemon Omega Ruby. Those are my 3 that I need to complete like that era, the DS era onwards, which is not too bad. You haven't played XY? No, I haven't. What shiny am I looking for? Gossifleur. So yeah, still got a little bit to go on the DS era, but those are pretty reasonable and easy ones to find, so I'm not super concerned about them. That you can actually still get sealed copies of Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun. I have a sealed copy of Sun and Ultra Moon. Both of those that I have are sealed. Currently playing Omega Ruby and Sun. Nice. Yeah, I'm playing through Omega Ruby as well, but kind of got delayed. But I'm gonna start keeping it up in my bedroom with me, and it's gonna be my before bed. Like I'm gonna play like a half hour a night or something like that. And if I play a half hour a night, eventually I'll finish the game, which will be amazing. Gossy Flossy. My lip gloss be cool. My lip gloss be poppin'. Yesterday, I listed a couple of air conditioning units, and I in my description I put that they were not haunted, just for fun. Where do you live, Canada? Am I checking? Parthraj, what are you doing, man? You're sneaky obsessive over here. You need to just have a chill day. Have a chill day. I got another monitor over here. I'm 2 monitor system over here. Gotta rock and roll. I'm checking my chats over on this side. And stream stats and all that. Doing analytics, baby. Analytics. I'm analyticizing. All right. 3122. We have done 223 checks today. Tomorrow's my exam. Nice. What's the exam for? Room looks good. Thank you. Yeah, we it's actually super nice. I showed this yesterday, but when everything's all zoomed out, just having like the black background looks a lot cleaner than having the The black background looks a lot cleaner than what the previous background was. The old color was really nasty, and I eventually did get most of the chalk off of the chalkboard wall, despite it being an absolute difficult time. I learned that straight vinegar will dissolve chalk, but then your room smells like a pickle jar, so that's currently where we're chilling. But for the most part, yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. All right. How are the new monitors? They look good. Go to school. Hope you get that shiny, shiny Wooloo. Take care. Thanks for being here. Hope you have a good day at school. Damn it. Start a new job yet? No, start on Monday. Start on Monday. They sent me all my equipment, though, which is pretty sweet. I have a new M3 MacBook Air and a Zone Vibe 100 Logitech wireless headset, which is pretty sweet. And they sent me over a pretty nice monitor as well. So all good things over here. Am I excited? Yeah, man. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm more excited than I am nervous, which is a good thing. I think about Apple, that sounds good. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's like the equivalent of like one of the new Intel GPUs, like the 27x2. Yeah, it fits the desk space super well. What's up, Marami? How's it going? What's your job? I just do account management for software. $3,000 counters, dude. Beef boof, I know. It's just going on. It's going like crazy. Parthraj, please stop. Yeah, it's going like crazy. 3,130 encounters, absolutely insane. But that's all right. Every now and again, you get some long ones. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. Do you have a shiny charm? Yeah. Yeah, I sure do. Sometimes hunts just go on for a real long time. It's part of it. Shiny Goss for super pretty, even prettier as an Eldegoss. Oh, really? See, I hear most people don't like, including myself, I like Eldegoss less. I think Shiny Gossifleur is better. But Eldegoss isn't bad. I just think Gossifleur is better. I feel like there's a lot of shinies that don't change every component of the Pokemon when they're shiny. Like, there's some elements that change, but there's not as many where every element changes. That's kind of why I like Gossifleur, because there's not a single element that stays the same. Every single part of it changes, which is cool. Just feel like that's a rarer occasion than you know, having not each thing change, but just little parts change here and there. But literally red to blue, green to a different green, yellow to white, yellow to pink, and then yellow to white. It's kind of neat. The eyes might stay the same. I honestly haven't been able to see that detail, but I don't think they do. I think literally everything changes. Yeah, it's a good one. As far as Gen 8 shinies go, it's definitely in the top. Gen 8 had some good shinies, to be honest with you. Gen 8 and Gen 9 both had good ones, but if you ever look at the list of all of Gen 5's shiny Pokemon, Gen 5 has the best. The pink and blue blend together in a really nice way. Yeah, it's awesome. I think the red and yellow are way too harsh. There's some Pokemon for sure that the shinies are significantly worse. I look at like Solgaleo, and I think the shiny is way worse than the original. I'd rather have the white than the red for sure. But it's still just all about getting that shiny. The Tapus, they did a fantastic job with. All of those are absolutely stunning. Great design. But, yeah, wow. It's odd that both those legends are red, right? Yeah, I don't know. And all the Tapus are black as well. Like, that typically does not happen. But yeah, it's neat. I'm there for it. It'd be way more sick in all black. It would be. It would be even sick if it was like accents of red. The whole body turning that red is just, it's too much. Okay, there was a Gossifleur over here that I want to make sure I check. Then you have a black sun and a red moon. Yeah, exactly. That would be sick. That'd be really sick. But no. Black hole sun. Worst shiny, what color would you change to make it better? I think the worst shiny is Galarian Zigzagoon, honestly. I think that it is too, like, bold and in your face. I don't think that a Galarian Zigzagoon needs to be that bold and in your face. I would change it just by softening it up. I don't care if it's red and blue. That's completely fine, or red and pink. I think that's fine. But it needs to be softer. It's way too harsh, like way too harsh. I think if you just tone it down ever so slightly, you're getting yourself a really cool variant. Keith, remembering back up on the 512s. Thanks, buddy. Good to see you, man. Appreciate you. Keith, I got a new YouTube video group that you got to take a look at. You might have already seen them. They're called Almost Friday TV. Keith gifted 5 memberships. Look at you going, getting Mr. Wolf, Go Looper, Panther. Look at the snipes. Kadoff Live and Cosmo is confused. Wow. Back-to-back-to-back snipies in the first. And then a couple people who, I'll be honest, I don't know if I've seen around before. Pretty awesome. Zigzagoon is so real. It's just so harsh. It is. It's way too harsh. Keith, thank you so much for the 5 nifty gifties, buddy. I hope you're doing all right, man. It's been a mo. It's been a mo. But yeah, you got to check out Almost Friday TV. I think you'll really like them. Check out the one that's called Meet Me at Happy Hour. I think it'll be one of your favorite YouTube videos you've ever watched in your entire life. Genuinely. I mean that. I think it will go down as one of your favorite videos you've ever watched in your life. A Go Looper getting the snipe skis from the Keith skis. That's what's up. Doing good. Look them up later on. Yes. You should. You should also eat a hot dog bowl. Got you so good, dude. He got you so good you didn't even know how good he got you. That's how good you just got. You didn't even know that he got you so good. Who do you guys got in the Super Bowl this weekend? Who do you think's winning? I think it's going to be the Eagles. I think the Eagles are going to upset the Chiefies. I think the Chiefs are going to fall. I think they're not going to three-peat. I think it's ridiculous we're even having the conversation again. I think I'm going to miss the first half, watch the halftime show, and go to sleep. That sounds like an excellent plan. That actually sounds like the smartest thing that anybody could do. Going against the script? Yeah, man. Chiefs are going to lose. Can't stand them. Worst team in history. Just kidding. They're pretty good. I just hate them. I think I'll be too busy. Hey, Natasha, what's going on? It's a wonderful time to see you. Always a pleasure to have you around. Hope you're doing fantastic. You know what they say? If it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck. Don't like either team, but I'm rooting for Philly only because Barkley's a favorite of mine. Barkley is honestly so unbelievably good. I never realized how good he actually is. But he's like top tier. He might be the greatest of all time. He won't be, but he'll go definitely down as one of the greats. I like him. At work, having my break, able to catch you live for a bit. Nice, awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I hope your break is going well. I hope work is going well. You know what they say, work sucks, I know. But hopefully someone leaves you roses by the stairs. Surprises will let you know that they care. Say it ain't so. I will not go. I clicked the wrong one. I meant to click this, but I clicked where the turtles instead, which is kind of accurate because even though this isn't a turtle, I do wonder where is it? Where is this thing? And why is it taking so dang darned stinking long? Work does suck, but it's busy, so time feels like it flies by faster. Nice. Well, I like that. I like when work is busy for that exact reason. But it depends, because sometimes when work is busy, you have to deal with a lot of people, and sometimes people can be very hard to take for a long, arduous stretch of time. But come on, not even a Pancham phase. There's nothing. We're just getting nothing. We are getting absolutely doo-doo. Absolutely doo-doo butt. 3,160. What's our odds right now? P337. Shiny chance. What do we got? 1 in 1365. We're looking at 3160. Our chances of not having found a shiny are 9.87%. We dropped 3% from yesterday. We are in the bottom 9.87%. 90.13% of people would have found a shiny by now, but we are not that. We are the 1%. Right here. I bet you've walked past at least 2 shiny Zigzagoon on this hunt. Good. I hope we walk past 1,000 more. I don't want a single one of them. Keith, you should go do this hunt so you can find it in 2 encounters. And then tell me about it and make me hate myself. All of those things have happened before, and therefore they can happen again. Shiny. Ah, nothing. I'm going to try it. I'm going to call it again on this one. I'm going to call it again one more time. Here we go. 3, 2001. Shiny. Now. Ah, man. I thought it would be cool. I could have been Barney, like Barney's hair. Could have been Barney like Barney's hair, but it was over odds. Ah. How far over? It's a rake. Could you have been Barney like Barney's hair? Could have been Barney, like Barney's hair. All right, we got 12 more to go. 3, 2001, while making name part of that. Hey, I think it should be. I think it's important. I think it's important that you get the recognition you deserve. All right, here we go. We got 11 more after this, then we're going to wrap things up for the day. I've got a lot of unpacking to do today yet again, but it's going slowly but surely. We're getting through it, and that's what's important. Last night I got Deltarune, and it's good. I don't know what that is. Sounds like a video game. Must have cleared up your storage issues. Gossipler's just trolling you at this point. It's just doing its thing. I'm really happy that Machop was not shiny, because I would not have been down with that. I had it for a couple days a while back, then spent another 2 days on it this week. Nice. Okay. So definitely over odds if it took that much time. You know what's Undertale? I do. Deltarune. That's the letters of Undertale scrambled. That's kind of crazy. Deltarune is literally the letters of Undertale, but just like mixed up a bit. How's that happen? Pseudo for Undertale, but it's kind of at the lore and stuff are split. Interesting. Kind of like how Ted Lasso Season 2 had a rumor that it's going to be following the women's team without really realizing that doesn't make sense, because you can't really call a show Ted Lasso without having Ted Lasso in it. It's kind of weird. It'd be like calling a show The Flash, and The Flash never shows up. Thank God. There's like 3 that I don't want. Mudbray is one I don't want. Galarian, Zigzagoon, and Machop. Those are like the 3 that I don't want. I would take anything else. Trubbish. I would take Trubbish. I'd take Tyrogue. I got Deltarune because it's free. I didn't know that. And Undertale's 50 or 40. Oh, wow. The Office, but they're like in the mountains. Yeah, exactly. This is The Office Season 10 taking place on a farm. Like, no, that's not what we want. Scrubs, but it's a vet hospital. That could actually work. Scrubs, but it's an ice cream shop. Like, these are just things that we don't want. Stranger Things, but everything is normal. Normaler things. You want to know something that I've been able to pay attention to since I started streaming? If you look at my eyes right now, like literally look at my pupils, you can see my ring light. Or not my ring light, but you can see my paneling light in it. Like, take a look. I'll take my webcam and I'm going to zoom in. How do I do that? No, I don't really want that. How do I zoom in? I know there's a way to do it. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Let's do this. It's like if you look at my face, big face, you can see like the light panels. You can see one over on the left side. You can see one on the right side. That's my panel over here and my panel over here. But if you watch a show like The Office, what you're going to find is that they oftentimes have lights. Like you can actually see like the studio lighting in their eyes. And it's not just The Office. It's literally every TV show you'll ever watch. And it throws me off when I recognize it. Because it's not like natural lighting. Like even at nighttime, they still have like that weird ring or that weird bar. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I don't know why I started to notice that. I think it literally is because I started noticing it on my streams. But yeah, every single show that you'll watch has it, and it's kind of wild. So yeah, that's my story. You have blue eyes. Yep. They're kind of like gray. I don't know if they're necessarily blue. They're kind of like they're kind of like a blue gray. They're not like blue. They're like blue gray. Mandalorian did a good job with those big screens they use. They also have the main character wear a helmet. That's true. All right, y'all. That's it for today. I'm actually going to wrap things up. We'll do a couple more just because there's so many to see. Like Big Bang Theory is just 2 short laughs and a long one. That's true. That's very true. Ha 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 ha. More beautiful than 1,000 sunsets. Well, thank you. Yeah, they're not quite like blue, but they're also not like not blue. They're not green. They're kind of like a gray blue. We'll do a few more. We'll get to 3180. I don't know why I'm feeling 3180, but that's just where we're going to end today. I'm going to have a bagel as well. Apparently we have a pretzel bagel, and I'm kind of looking forward to testing out what that's all about. Unless Mrs. Shiny's ate both of them. In which case, then I don't have a pretzel bagel to try. This is just kind of my general story about pretzel bagels. That's nothing for today. You guys, it's been fantastic. It's been a pleasure. You guys have been wonderful. And I, of course, have been Shiny's Key. Thank you so much for remembering up. And thank you for the, over the course of a couple days, Clocky, it's possible she ate both of the pretzel bagels that we had. We had a dozen. And we got them like 5 days ago. So it's possible that she did. You guys are amazing. Take care, Key. Thank you for the 5 memberships. And thank you for remembering up. Appreciate you. Make sure you go check out Almost Friday TV. And you guys, it is Friday. It's Friday. Bye.